Jesus and the Children. Easy English Bible story. For beginners, imagine you are a child. You are walking with your friends. Then you see a large group of people, and in the middle of the crowd, you see Jesus. You want to go closer. You want to see him. You want to hear him. But the adults around Jesus say, "No, stay away." The children stop. They do not know what to do. But Jesus sees them. And what he says next surprises everyone. And one day, Jesus was teaching many people. Men and women came to listen to him. They wanted to hear his words. They wanted to learn from him. Then some people brought their children to Jesus. They wanted Jesus to bless them. The children were small. Some were babies. Some were young boys and girls. They came with their mothers and fathers. But Jesus' disciples saw them. The disciples tried to stop the parents. They said, "Do not bring the children to Jesus." Maybe they thought Jesus was too busy. Maybe they thought the children were not important. The children became quiet. Some looked at their parents. Others looked at Jesus from far away. Then Jesus saw what was happening. He called the children, and he said, "Let the little children come to me." The disciples were surprised. Jesus continued, "Do not stop them." The children slowly came closer. Jesus welcomed them. He did not tell them to leave. He did not say they were too young. He smiled at them. He put his hands on them, and he blessed them. The children were happy. They were not afraid anymore. They could be close to Jesus. Then Jesus said something very important. He told the people that the kingdom of God belongs to people who receive it like a little child. The people listened carefully. They did not want to miss his words. Jesus wanted them to understand something. Children can trust. Children can believe. Children can come with open hearts. And Jesus wanted people to have that kind of heart. The crowd became quiet. Everyone looked at the children, and everyone looked at Jesus. But Jesus was not finished. He had another important lesson for the adults. The people listened to Jesus. He looked at the children. Then he looked at the adults. Jesus wanted them to understand something very simple. A child does not need to be rich. A child does not need to be powerful. A child does not need to know everything. A child can simply trust. And Jesus wanted people to trust God. The children stayed close to him. They smiled. They listened. They felt safe. For a moment, the crowd was completely quiet. Then, Jesus blessed the children again. The parents were happy. They had brought their children to Jesus, and Jesus had welcomed them. The disciples also learned something that day. They learned that nobody is too small or too unimportant to come to Jesus. Not a child, not a poor person, not a sick person, not anyone. Jesus welcomed people with love, and that lesson is still important today. Sometimes we think we need to be perfect before we come to God. We think we need to know everything. We think we need to have a perfect life. But Jesus showed something different. Come with a humble heart. Come with faith. Come with trust. Like a child. The children did not need a long speech. They simply came. They trusted. And Jesus welcomed them. That is the beautiful lesson of this story. If you are learning English, remember this too. You do not need perfect English. You do not need to know every word. You do not need to speak perfectly. Start with simple words. Listen, repeat, make mistakes, and keep learning. One small step every day can make a big difference. Just like the children who came to Jesus, you can come with an open heart and you can keep moving forward. Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me." And that simple message has touched people for generations. Jesus welcomed the children. He blessed them, and he showed everyone that every person has value. Now, let's learn some important words from the story. Don't worry if you don't know all of them. Listen carefully and try to understand each word from the simple explanation. Then you can repeat the story once more, and I assure you that this time you will understand it better. Child. A child is a young person. For example, the child is happy. A child can be a boy or a girl. Children. Children means two or more young people. For example, the children are playing. One child, two children. Remember, we say children, not childs. Crowd. A crowd is a large group of people together. For example, there is a big crowd around Jesus. Many people together are a crowd. Disciple. A disciple is a person who follows a teacher and learns from that teacher. In the Bible, the disciples followed Jesus and learned from him. For example, the disciples listened to Jesus. Bring means to take someone or something with you to a place. For example, bring your children to Jesus. You have the children with you, and you take them to Jesus. Come. Come means to move toward a person or place. For example, come here. It means move here. Come to me. Listen. Listen means to pay attention to a sound or to what someone is saying. For example, listen to Jesus. It means pay attention to his words. Teach means to help someone learn something. For example, Jesus teaches the people. Jesus helps the people learn. The person who teaches is a teacher. Now, welcome. Welcome means to receive someone in a friendly way. For example, Jesus welcomed the children. Jesus was happy to receive them. He did not tell them to leave. Bless is a word we often use when we talk about God. To Bless. Someone means to give them God's blessing, protection, or favor. For example, Jesus blessed the children. Trust. Trust means to believe that someone is good and that you can depend on them. For example, the children trust Jesus. They believe in him. They feel safe with him. Believe. Believe means to think that something is true. For example, I believe in God. It means I have faith in God. I trust God. Heart. A heart is the organ inside your chest. But in English, heart can also talk about your feelings and the way you think inside. For example, he has a kind heart. It means he is a kind person. Small. Small means little in size. For example, the child is small. The opposite of small is big. Small, big. Important. Important means something has great value or meaning. For example, the children are important. They have value. They matter. Close. Close means near. For example, the children came close to Jesus. They moved near to him. The opposite is far. Close, far. Afraid. Afraid means feeling fear. For example, the child is afraid. The child feels scared. Afraid and scared have a similar meaning. Happy. Happy means feeling good, joyful, or full of happiness. For example, the children are happy. They feel good and joyful. The opposite of happy is sad. Simple. Simple means easy and not complicated. For example, this story is simple. It is easy to understand. Simple, easy. Faith. Faith means believing and trusting in God, even when you cannot see everything. For example, we have faith in God. We believe in God. We trust him. Let's practice now. Let's repeat some sentences together. The child is happy. The child is happy. The children listen to Jesus. The children listen to Jesus. Jesus welcomes the children. Jesus welcomes the children. The disciples follow Jesus. The disciples follow Jesus. We trust God. We trust God. We believe in God. We believe in God. Jesus blessed the children. Jesus blessed the children. Excellent. You don't need to memorize every word today. Listen to this story again. The more you listen, the more familiar these words will become. Keep learning, keep listening, and remember, you don't need perfect English to start. You just need to start.